Wow, what a great lodge. It's called Raleigh Lodge in Port Severn, Ontario. Hi, I'm Henry Washchuk. Welcome to another great episode of Fins and Skins Classic Adventures. This week, I tell you what, we got the golf course at Oak Bay. Brand new club, it's beautiful, just down the road. Fishing's on the Trent River system. Hey, my special guest, Glenn Howard, world champion curler. Tell you what, he's a great golfer. He hasn't fished in years, so it's going to be a great match between us. Stay tuned.
Fins and Skins Classic Adventures with host Henry Washchuk, celebrating 30 years on TV, is brought to you by Boston Whaler, the unsinkable legend. Live Target, lifelike lures. Mudhole, your one-stop shop for rod building and tackle crafting needs. And Sunsect, sun and bug protection.
Hey, that's my first Atlantic salmon. There you go.
Look at his teeth there.
That's what I'm talking about.
One of Ontario's top golf destinations is the Muskokas. Incredible views and amazing architectural designs literally carved out of the Canadian Shield. Then add water and fish, and it spells another great fishing and golf adventure. Our host club on beautiful Georgian Bay is the Oak Bay Golf Club, the newest addition to the Muskoka Trail. And this week's special celebrity guest is record holder on ice, none other than world champion curler, Glenn Howard. As a low handicapper in golf, this fun match should be evened out when it comes to competing in a fishing and golf contest. So sit back and relax as we bring you another great Fins and Skins classic adventure. Coming up, the Fins match.
You know, usually, when you two guys in a boat, somebody grabs the net.
Fins and Skins with host Henry Washchuk is brought to you by Mudhole, your one-stop shop for rod building and tackle crafting needs.
The 90-kilometer Trent River and its various lakes along the way end their journey at Georgian Bay, often referred to as the Sixth Great Lake. Gloucester Pool begins at Port Severn and runs northeast through Little Lake, carrying on through to the famed Big Chute Marine Railway. And these are the waters we'll be fishing today. Our celebrity guest, Glenn Howard, is more of a golfer than a fisherman, but will take the lead from Henry in today's head-to-head match. Today's 5-hour fishing match takes place on the Trent Waterway near Georgian Bay. Fish must be 12 inches to count. All fish are worth 2 points. Biggest fish receives 2 bonus points. Points are converted to strokes, which are subtracted from the gross golf score.
Come on, baby. All right, Glenn.
You got one?
Yeah. All right. Okay. Usually, when you two guys in a boat, somebody grabs the net and helps out. But
You're the consummate professional.
Well, I see
think
the
you could do that on your own.
I see the way you're playing this game. Okay. No problem. All right.
Hey, Henry, do you want a hand?
Yeah, you can hold the net
the
now.
net for you.
Yeah,
See,
awesome.
look at what I can do for you.
Oh my goodness.
Nice job.
Okay, where are you hooked, buddy? He wasn't going to get off. So this is smallmouth bass. So get this hook out here. There you go. Not big.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, Glenn.
There we go. Get the net, Henry.
Yeah, I'll help you out, buddy.
You want me to do it all myself or what? There we go.
All right. Oh, bring it close. Don't reel any further. You'll reel up through the guides. Okay,
Got it.
Open up the bail.
There we go. Not bad size. Oh,
Yep. Looks like it's a big fish right now for you. Not
sweet.
bad. That's a
Bad.
largemouth. That's a little bit different.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Glenn, did you start really young curling or later in life?
I did. I started around 10 years old, kind of following in Big Brother's footsteps. And but yeah, mom and dad were both into the game heavily, and they got us involved.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah.
Good one.
Okay.
Decent size.
Yep. Not bad. That's good. Perfect. Okay, you just grab them before he shakes in there. Awesome. Clean it up.
Nicely done.
Nice. Hey, now
Hey.
you're my net man. Hey, there you go. Way to go, Glenn.
Well, I didn't think you could do it by yourself.
Like, this guy's a little fatty there.
Yeah.
Good.
That's a largemouth as well.
Yeah, that's a largemouth. All right, buddy. Thank you. Okay, hang on. Let me get the net. No,
Come
just
on,
a-
Henry, where are you?
All right. All right. Tried to knock
Nice.
him off, but he wouldn't come off.
You would, or you bugger.
Let's hear what the Glenn Howard team have to say about the new curling season.
When I think of the guys that I've been able to play with and the skips that I've been able to play for, I'm very lucky. I've been very spoiled over those years. So there was really only a couple names left, and Glenn called, and that's kind of a bucket list thing for me. It was a short list of guys that I probably would have realistically played with at this point, and Glenn was at the top of that list, and when they called, I jumped at it.
The reason for getting back with Glenn is it starts with friendship. Glenn and I have been great friends for over 10 years. When the opportunity came up to get back with Glenn, to do some curling with Glenn, it was a no-brainer. I mean, really, the only person I'd even consider playing with would be Glenn Howard.
It wasn't time for Glenn Howard to quit, and a lot of it's the passion of the game. I love the sport. I just couldn't see myself not curling. So with the new beginnings, we're all part of the next process, and it was going to be bringing on, Craig was stuck with me, which is great, and then to bring on John Mead and Richard Hart, I couldn't be happier, and I just cannot wait to get started and get on with the new process.
The northern small guy. He's not bad, just a little guy, but just gonna have you grab the rod here, and I'm gonna grab the fish. Okay. Don't let it. Okay. Won't use the net on this guy. All right. Not a bad northern. Good size for here. There you go. Okay, off you go. All right, just a largemouth. All right, here you go. It's bingo. All right, grab it. Thanks for the net job.
Hey, you're welcome.
Another largemouth. Good one. All right, buddy.
Oh, Henry, over the years, we've had so many funny things happen in the curling world, and I think one that pops into my head that was one of the funniest was the 2013 Olympic trials. Just before the event started, Ron Burgundy, aka Will Ferrell, was making a guest appearance, and they asked our team to be kind of give them a little clinic about curling, give him a little bit of a clinic. So we're out on the ice, and he comes out all sticked up in the Ron Burgundy outfit, and he kind of goes down and introduces himself to my teammates. Hi, I'm Craig. Hi, I'm Brent. Hi, I'm Wayne. And gets to me, he goes, "Hi, Ron Burgundy," and I go, "Hi, Glenn Howard. I'm kind of a big deal." And he cracks up because that's a typical line from one of his movies, and he thought that was pretty funny. And we got a great chuckle out about that. And then I taught him a few things on how to curl, and he was absolutely a riot. And it really was a great thing to enjoy and something to think back on, and kind of a fun moment for me.
Coming up, a world champion's celebrity profile.
Glenn Howard, quiet tap here for an opening score of 2.
Most lures are designed for anglers. Not these ones, though. Live target lures are designed for the fish. Live target lures, putting life into your fishing.
Take your passion for fishing to the next level by building a custom rod that offers the comfort and performance you need to gain the advantage on the other anglers. No longer will you have to settle for the limitations of store-bought rods once you realize how easy it is to build your own custom rod using our free online instructions. Complete kits are available as low as $39.95, or select your parts from the world's largest selection of name brand components. So whether you would like to build the fishing rod of your dreams or repair a broken rod, just visit mudhole.com for more information and sign up for your free catalog today.
Fins and Skins with host Henry Waschuk is brought to you by Magic Tilt, the leading manufacturer of custom boat trailers.
Oak Bay Golf Course is the newest 18-hole Muskoka golf course on the eastern shores of breathtaking Georgian Bay. For decades, boating, exploring, and fishing have all been part of the daily adventures for thousands of visitors from around the globe. With more than 30,000 islands, you could explore for years and never anchor in the same inlet or bay. One thing for sure, if you're looking for a great round of golf, Oak Bay awaits you on beautiful Georgian Bay.
I don't know if he's gonna make it. He might make 12 inches. He might make it. Sure. All right. There you go, another one.
Holy cow, what are you doing? You're good. That's why you're the fisherman.
All right. Little northern.
There you go.
All right. I'll give you the rod here. He's out of the hooks, not in this fish. Want to cut it?
Okay, there you go. Got it.
All right. Wow, talk about a tangle on this fish. Little pike. All right, buddy, get you back quick. Man, Glenn, this fish is a good one.
Man, that's got to be the big fish now, isn't it?
All right, come on, stay on, baby.
Come on, you got it. You got it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there he is. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Am I netting all my own fish? Look at this guy. This is a... All right, baby, come on. Oh! Hey, thanks, Glenn. I'll just land all my own fish, just like the first one. No problem. All right. Come on, hang on. There you go. I like this one.
So that's a smallmouth?
Yep. How about that, Glenn? Huh?
Nice catch, Henry.
Beauty or what?
I think I might have one. Yeah, I think I got a fish.
Fish on.
Fish.
All right.
There we go.
Here, let me see your line. We won't net this guy. We'll just grab it in. Good job. All right.
Nice.
And you're in the game again. Way to go.
In the game. Thanks, Henry.
I was looking, I says, when are you going to get some points, man? I tell you. I was going, hurry, hurry hard, catch a fish, hurry, hurry. Isn't that what you're supposed to say?
Exactly what you say. Louder, though. Yes, tell you. Hard, very hard.
Oh, I like
That's
that.
what
It's like you got to be a pirate to
get her
Celebrity Profile is brought to you by Live Target, Lifelike Lures.
Born in Midland, Ontario, Glenn Howard is one of the most decorated curlers of all time. He's won 4 world championships, 4 Briars, and 15 Ontario provincial curling championships, including a record 8 straight from 2006 through 2013. Through 2014, he's played in 196 games at the Briar, more than any other curler in history. He's also medaled in 14 of his 15 Briar appearances. Glenn has logged the most wins at the Briar, and he's a 7-time Briar All-Star. He has 14 Grand Slam victories, second only to Kevin Martin's 16. He's proven to be a very consistent curling champion, and he has a record that might never be broken, winning his 4 Canadian and World Championships over 4 different decades. His accomplishments have not gone unrecognized, as he's been inducted into the Canadian Curling Hall of Fame, the Midland Sports Hall of Fame, and the Penetanguishene Sports Hall of Fame. At the young age of 53, he's still competing at the highest level and currently ranks 7th in the world. He plans to compete for a few more years yet and have another crack at the Olympics, after which he'll focus on his children and their curling careers. Glenn hooked 8 fish and landed 5 for 10 points. Henry hooked 12 fish and landed 7 for 14 points, plus the biggest for a total of 16 points. Henry goes into the skins game with a 6-point lead. Glenn and Henry play straight up and use no handicaps in the skins game. The 165-yard 15th hole is a spectacular par 3. With a forced carry over a beautiful marsh and granite-faced wall, this signature hole requires 2 clubs more to land on the elevated 2-tiered green.
Wow.
Oh, what a sweet-looking hole this is, Henry.
This is really nice. Look at
Wow.
that.
I think this is their signature hole.
Yeah, there's 3 of them right at the end here, like 15, 16, 17
Yeah.
are all signature. But
Absolutely gorgeous. I think we got to hit at least 150 or we're not finding it.
yeah, listen, there's a little bit of a breeze. Yep, lily pads, largemouth bass, and a green. All right, it's coming in. Go. Be there, be there. Nice shot.
Thank you.
Ooh.
That's over.
Come on.
That's over.
Up top of the green.
Perfect. Good boy, Henry, pin high.
All right. All right. Good luck. It's not bad. Pretty good stroke first time.
Top in 3. It's nice.
Man, give me something on that. Holy moly. Nice. I tell you, even downhill slippery.
You know, I get asked a lot what the most memorable moment of my curling career is, and I've had a bunch to pick from, but two actually come to mind. I think probably my first one was in 1987, my second Canadian championship, playing third for my brother. I was 24 years old, and I'll never forget my brother. He had to make his last shot to win the national championship, and he made it, and I've got a picture at home, and I'm about 4 feet in the air jumping off the ice with my arms up in the air thinking we've just won the Canadian championship, and it was just surreal, absolutely quite a feeling. And another one that comes to mind a little bit more recent, 2012, my last World Championship. We were in Basel, Switzerland, and I've got my son, my 22-year-old son Scott, as our 5th man. And I had to make my last shot. I had to draw the 4-foot to win the World Championship, and I made it. We hugged his teammates, and I turned around and I saw my 22-year-old son running down the ice to give me a big hug, jumped into my arms. I pulled him up in the air, and it actually brings tears to my eyes today to think of the moment to share that with my son. It was absolutely unbelievable.
Coming up, a look at Raleigh Resort.
Looks like we have everything but the kitchen sink.
I don't see the sunsect.
I have insect repellent and sunscreen.
Really? Don't you know that those two things practically cancel each other out and reduce effectiveness by 50%? Here, try the Sunset. It's been used by our military for 15 years, and it's 100% made in America. If it's good enough for our military, it's good enough for our vacation.
Well, you know, your mom kind of bugs me. Will it work on her?
Sunsect, it's all you'll ever need.
Fins and Skins with host Henry Waschuk is brought to you by Snapper Up Chum. Non-frozen, ready to use. Get more Snapper with Snapper Up.
Located 90 minutes from Toronto at the gateway to Muskoka in Port Severn, just off Highway 400, Raleigh Resort Spa and Marina is perfect for a great getaway. Located on the shores of the historic Trent Severn Waterway, this 20-room all-suite boutique hotel is luxurious, intimate, and personal. The Oak Bay Golf Club is just minutes away, and when you return from your fishing trip, just tie up, enjoy a cocktail, and plan for superb dining in one incredible lounge. What's nice here, there are no lineups, no stress, no worries, just luxury, comfort, rest, and relaxation. The 16th is a 450-yard par 5 3-shot hole. The fairway ends at 230 yards. There are bunkers left and in front of the green, as well as a pond on the right, which will challenge your second shot. Get the ball close, and you'll have a chance for a birdie.
Right down the middle. Right down, hit, baby. There, one hit. All right, I like that. Oh, nice shot. It's going just a little bit left. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot, right. It's right. Come on, baby. Let's see. Yeah, it bounced. All right, a little bit right of the fairway. Come on, big drop. Bounce once, twice.
That is perfect. Good shot, Henry. Go! Go, go,
Good,
go, 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 go! Ah, cut a little heavy, Henry.
Yeah, that was a great shot. Come in, come in, come in.
I just pulled it a bit.
I'll give that to you.
Thanks, Henry.
Oh!
Good roll. I'll give you that one too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What a nice guy.
Yeah. I was always taught
practicing.
Always taught to respect my elders.
I should have had that putt.
Well done.
This week's golf playability is brought to you by Mizuno. Your passion is our obsession.
Oak Bay Golf and Country Club opened for play in 2011. It's the newest 18-hole golf course built in the Muskoka region, and we're located on the southeastern shores of beautiful Georgian Bay. The course was designed by Sean Waters and has 4 sets of tees ranging from 4,825 yards to 6,503 yards. This par 72 course offers something exciting for all golfers. The golf course is carved in the natural woodland setting, creating a challenging and enjoyable golf experience. Signature Canadian Shield outcroppings, water features, and holes right on the bay await golfers of all abilities. Superb conditions and fantastic greens make playing Oak Bay Golf and Country Club a truly memorable experience. In a 2012 Globe and Mail article, Brian Kendall listed number 15 at Oak Bay as one of Canada's most picturesque par 3s and one of his 9 must-play holes in Canada. Come and experience the beauty and challenge for yourself. We look forward to hosting you when you visit us at Oak Bay Golf and Country Club.
The match is incredibly close. If Glenn pars the last 2 holes, Henry would need to birdie the par 3 17th and the 18th, and he'd have a huge comeback win against Glenn. The 173-yard par 3 17th has a beautiful view of Georgian Bay. Besides prevailing winds, the marsh and water present numerous challenges on the right. Good club selection is key to a birdie on this hole.
Oh, you're loving that one, Henry.
Come on, roll up.
That one. Kicking up straight
Roll
toward
up.
the pin. Oh, look at this, look at this.
That's the ball I
shot,
talk to
Henry.
all the time.
That is the shot.
All right, it's right at the flag. Just looking good. Oh,
That's short too.
Just short. Almost, Glenn.
That was a great shot, Henry. Little
Thanks.
8-footer for birdie again. You're tough to beat.
Thank goodness I can putt.
I thought fishing was your game, not golf.
Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Nice chip.
Thank you.
Nice chip.
Get it, Henry. One. Yeah, boy.
Oh, just need that roll.
How many birdies you gonna do today?
Perfect. All right, nice par.
Little firm. Thanks, buddy. One worse than you, Henry.
Glenn played a great game of golf, shooting a 79, then subtracted his 10 points from the Finns competition, which gave him a final net score of 69. Henry shot a good game, putting pressure on Glenn, but he missed his par putt on 18, which put him 1 point behind as he finished off with a net 70. Glenn wins this week's match by 1.
What a great addition to the Muskoka Trail. Man, oh man, Oak Bay Golf Club, fantastic. Signature holes, great course to play. And think about waters, Georgian Bay, the Trent River system, lots of great fishing to be had. We lost a lot of big fish, but had fun. And how about Glenn Howard? Man, what a celebrity guest. Great golfer, but man, world champion curler. That's something I couldn't do, but he loved it too. Hopefully you did. I'm Henry Washuk. We'll see you next time on another great Fins and Skins Classic Adventure.
Closed captioning has been provided to you by Gasparilla Marina. Fins and Skins Classic Adventures with host Henry Washuk, celebrating 30 years on TV, is brought to you by Boston Whaler, Live Target, Mudhole, and Sunset.
Oh, nice! No. You.
Hey, that's my first Atlantic salmon. There you go.
Look at his teeth here.
That's what I'm talking about.